retired primary school teachers in Delta State marched to the government house in Asaba, Delta State, to protest against unpaid pensions. The retired teachers were spotted with placards protesting and calling on the government of the state to pay them their unpaid pensions. The governor of Delta State, Governor Okowa, reacted to the protests and also gave reasons why he couldn't pay up the pensions of the retired primary school teachers in the state. He said that when he came into office in 2015, the state was already owing billions of naira. He also said that the government initiated the contributory pension scheme. Other states in the country started practicing the scheme. They were already using the mode of payment to pay their pensioners before he came into office. The former government used the scheme to pay almost all the pensioners, but when he came in, due to the debt in the state, he couldn't continue it. He also said that the federal government is owing Delta State billions of naira and they were expecting the federal government to pay up so that they can be able to pay their pensioners. But the federal government is here to pay up the money they are owing the state, Governor Okowa said. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and your voice will be heard and clear around the world. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from the Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. Alright, we have a lot of reactions here, but let's look at the what Governor Okowa said regarding the reasons he gave for not being able to pay pensioners their arrears. Alright, the reason gave by the governor to me is a shallow one, because he ought to continue the scheme. Yes, he ought to continue the contributory scheme, because it's a contributory scheme, so he ought to continue it. But instead of continuing the contributory scheme, he decided to deviate and refused to continue the contributory scheme, forgetting that the contributory scheme is in regard to the pensioners contributing for their payment of arrears, and the governor, when he came into power, he refused to continue the contributory scheme. And as it is, the pensioners are not happy, and they are took to the streets of Delta State, and thereby barricaded the state government road, which is the road to the state government house, was barricaded according to eyewitness. And as it is, in fact, it's not funny in the states, because the pensioners have held the state hostage, and for the governor to address reporters in this way, it shows in fact it's not really easy for the governor as it is. All right, my viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and your voice will be heard and clear around the world. And I'm sure the governor is saying, what is within his power, yes, because as it is, it's no longer funny, and he has to go straight to media and inform media of how it is, and regarding what he can still say or do about it. All right, as it is, what he can do about it, he has said it that the federal government is owing the state, and if they are able to pay, then maybe something can be done. So that is it. All right, we have a reaction here from Benjamin Showers, a prophet, and Benjamin says, fellow Nigerians, are you people hearing what Mr. Okowa is saying? His reason for not paying our fathers and mothers their pensions that is the man PDP made their vice president to be second man in command in Nigeria who couldn't pay state pensions. Nigerians, do you people see why Mr. Peter Obi is the best to lead Nigeria to the promised land? When he was a governor of Anambra State, he came and cleared the pensions debt. My uncle that was dying then after receiving his pension from Mr. Peter Obi suddenly came back to life. The man I'm talking about is still living up till today. Fellow Nigerians, let us open our eyes and vote the right candidates like Mr. Peter Obi. Obedient movement is unstoppable force. Okay? Nose did reply to Benjamin Shower's prophet saying, you have said it all, let's vote Peter Gregory Obi for a better and livable Nigeria. Okay? Alright, plus 3480927 also commented saying, that is governance in my beloved country. Most of you cannot think outside of the box to generate revenue except you wait for monthly handout from the center. And when it comes to pay retirees will be your problems, but gallivanting around the world, buying yourself exotic vehicles, acquiring properties here and there, oil producing states. Alright, Buhari destroyed Nigeria also commented saying, see a governor for 8 years and aspiring vice president, even with oil money he couldn't pay, but Peter with a meager resources paid off. You can that wastages are killing us here, save in order to achieve other things. Okay, according to Buhari destroyed Nigeria. Okay, another reaction here from Henry Ofos says, you are ungrateful idiots. God gave you opportunity, but you end up using the opportunity to punish the people of God. You borrowed hundreds of billion naira to do what? To further your political ambition on behalf of pensioners. My question to Okowa is, the state owing you salaries? Okay. Then Ma did reply to Henry Ofo saying, ask the idiot, ask the idiot. Plus 34080 did commented saying, the more I hear this man speaks, the more I pity for the combination of Atiku and Okowa. PDP has just made themselves third force because Obi is the first force to beat. Alright, and gradually coming to the end of this broadcast, and this all can take for now. Thanks and God bless, and share, subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Okay.